Hello again folks, and welcome to a new Let's Play. This is Diablo 2, with the expansion set of Lord of Destruction, not Darkness. That's a completely different enemy. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, well, we had just beaten another game, and honestly, I've been always kind of itching to dive back into the Diablo franchise. And instead of purchasing a possibly buggy meh remake of this exact game, I decided, screw it, I'm just going to play some good old Diablo 2. Now, my history with Diablo 2 is me and the guys used to play this game via LAN parties, and by LAN parties I mean, oh shucks, I forgot to reinstall Diablo 2, give me like 5 hours to re-download it. Okay, I've re-downloaded it. And mind you, it was only like 2 or 3 of the other guys at the time, with me pretty much just watching, because I didn't have a laptop, or Diablo 2 for that matter. So they pretty much just blazed through the first act of the game, and I just kind of sat and watched. Kind of butts, but at the same time, I've never really had that much history with Diablo in the first place, besides playing it for the PlayStation 1 some years ago, which, if you want to see that was actually a pretty fun time. It's a decent port. Don't believe what people say about it. Anyways, that was just a quick test character. We are going to create a new one. We have a slew of characters, some of them from the DLC of Lord of Destruction. We have the Amazon. Skilled with a spear and the bow, she's a very versatile fighter, and she is very awesome. Not playing her. We have the Druid. Commanding the forces of nature, he summons wild beasts and raging storms to his side. As far as I know, I've seen people that turned effectively into a bear and walk around like that for basically the entire game. Sometimes just spellcasting and whatnot. That's pretty cool too. Not gonna play SM though. Got the Assassin, schooled in the martial arts. Her mind and body are deadly weapons. Also another really damn cool character. Not gonna play as her. We have the Sorceress. She has mastered the elemental magics, fire, lightning, and ice. So a whole lot of zappy zappy boom boom stuff going on. Not gonna play as her. The Necromancer, summoning undead minions and cursing his enemies are his specialties. A lot of people, and especially within my old guy friend group, played the Necromancer to death. It's basically all the gameplay I've really seen of Diablo 2, I'm not gonna lie. That, and the Paladin. A natural party leader, holy man and blessed warrior. Paladin has a special ability called auras, which allow him to effectively buff an entire party of people, as well as himself, I guess. And this is pretty damn good. Not gonna play as him though. We're gonna play the best class. The Barbarian. He is unequaled in close quarters combat and mastery of weapons. I say he is the best simply because I like barbarians. Sue me. And good day, Warriv. So, gonna walk around. It's pretty good. That guy is gonna follow us until we talk to him. But I'm gonna go into some of this stuff. If y'all have seen my playthrough of Fate, pretty much just like that. We got a whole lot of slot system, except all of the weapons also take up multiple slots. They can have slots in them that we can put stuff into. We can swap our weapons out. The W button. We level up. Let's see. Yeah. We level up. We put stuff into other stuff. We learn magics. We have resistances. I'll go more and more into it as we go on. But for now, let's talk to this guy. He looks like he's got something important to say.
Greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here. Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram. Well, some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again. I don't know if I believe that. But a dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountain pass guarded by the rogue monastery. Maybe it's nothing, but evil seems to have trailed in his wake. You see, shortly after the wanderer went through, the monastery's gates to the pass were closed, and strange creatures began ravaging the countryside. Until it's safer outside the camp and the gates are reopened, I'll remain here with my caravan. I hope to leave for Lutke Lane before the shadow that fell over Tristram consumes us all. If you're still alive then, I'll take you along. You should talk to Akara, too. She seems to be the leader of this camp. Maybe she can tell you more.
That'd be nice. I'd like to know more. We also have a private stash that if we have anything that we want to save for another time, we can toss into here. Which will probably be mostly done with gold and gemstones and whatnot, because that's going to be a whole ass mechanic. Hello.
Wow, you're a barbarian, huh? It's really great to meet you. I've seen a few of your kind around here lately. I'm a little jealous. I wish I could go off adventuring with you. Oh, by the way, I'm Charcy, the blacksmith here in camp.
I think she likes me. Charcy here will do repairs and sell me weapons and armor. By the way, we have no money to our name right now. You are a minion we can purchase. I remember that. Ah, yeah. Geed.
Good day to you, partner. I'm Geed, and I can already tell that I'll be your best friend in this forsaken camp. A spare weapon, some gold, a small gem is all I want in exchange for the equipment you'll need on whatever quest you might undertake. No, don't be shy. All of my items are guaranteed for life and come with a 2-day warranty.
So this is Geed. Much like in... I'm going to continuously compare it to Fate. Much like in Fate, there is a person that you can buy and sell stuff from, and he has some pretty good stuff. It's just that it's expensive. Like, that's a lot for a +1 dexterity, I think. But his big thing that I always get sucked into the trap of is gambling. He will sell stuff at what I feel like is a premium price, and they will have random effects. Some of these effects can be really stinking good. Some of these effects can just be really stinking bad. They're all unidentified until you purchase an item. And then, well, it's identified and you get to know your fate. And as far as I know, the price does not matter. So, you pay that 50,000 for that ring. Yeah, that 50,000's gone. If we press M, that is not the button. Tab. And we get to walk around. Are you just another... Okay, you're just another person we can talk to. If we hold down control, we can actually run. But we have a stamina meter while we're outside of town. Holy crap. This game did that before the Elden Ring did. Elden Ring did. You following me? Probably following me. You are Kasia.
Welcome, Outlander, to our glorious hovel. I know you're here to challenge the evil that's driven us from our ancestral home. But know this. Akara may be our spiritual leader, but I command the rogues in battle. It will take more than just killing a few beasts in the wilderness to earn my trust.
Earn my trust. This is a waypoint. We use these to teleport through the various locations. And as far as I know, they are split up between acts. Before Lord of Destruction, there was only 3 acts to the game. And then with Lord of the Destruction, it included a Farth. And then there is Akara.
I am Akara, High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. I welcome you, traveler, to our camp, but I'm afraid I can offer you but poor shelter within these rickety walls. You see, our ancient sisterhood has fallen under a strange curse. The mighty citadel, from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations, has been corrupted by the evil demoness Andariel. I still can't believe it, but she turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral home. Now the last defenders of the sisterhood are either dead or scattered throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger, please help us. Find a way to lift this terrible curse, and we will pledge our loyalty to you for all time. There is a place of great evil in the wilderness. Kasha's rogue scouts have informed me that a cave nearby is filled with shadowy creatures and horrors from beyond the grave. I fear that these creatures are massing for an attack against our encampment. If you are sincere about helping us, find the dark labyrinth and destroy the foul beasts. May the Great Eye watch over you.
Sounds like a quest. It is. Look into the den of the wilderness outside of the rogues' camp. Each chapter also has a specific main story, as far as I know. And that's cool, because then you know how long each chapter is going to be.
Sisterhood welcomes you.
Den of Evil.
The demons in that cave have claimed many of my finest archers. I wonder how you will fare.
I don't think she has much confidence in us.
Perhaps Tristram deserved its fate for letting evil loose upon the land. I only hope we don't suffer the same.
Huh. Hold up a tick. Sorry about that. Recording settings looked a little bit funky. Anyways. There's Charcy doing the hard work.
Greetings.
Den of Evil?
The beasts from the cave have begun to roam throughout the countryside. You'd better be careful out there.
Gossip.
Reeve's all right, I guess. He seems too serious most of the time. I haven't really talked to him all that much.
Anyways. Oh, okay. So, all the maps, as far as I recollect, are randomly generated. I don't know if there's like a specific list of randomly generated maps or whatnot, but it is such as it is. And as soon as we step into a threatening area, we take a battle stance.
Beware foul demons and beasts.
Beware foul demons and beasts. Ah, man. This is one of those games I wanted to enjoy more as a kid. Ooh, feel more skilled. We'll get into that when we get into that. Ooh. Finally got some armor. And it automatically equipped it. Cool. Now I don't have any skills, so I don't think the skill bonus that we got there does anything for us. Just kind of hoping for a little bit more creatures around here. Ah, undead. Now you can click a dude to attack him, or you can hold down, click on a target, and it will just continuously click to attack. Also, I gotta be careful with this because I think Alt shows any fallen or dropped loot that you find, but makes it so as if you accidentally press tab to, Alt to show stuff, but tab is to make it so as the map shows up. So if at any point I'm like errantly holding Alt and then just accidentally tab, it's gonna be a problem. I know several games that have done this. Kind of wish that there was an option, probably an option to disable that. Will rats. Ooh, a mana potion. Funny enough, as a barbarian, I will be needing mana potions. Not as much as, say, the sorceress or the necromancer or the druid or anything like that. But all skills are based on mana. Ah, yes. My problem with the PC ports of Diablo are coming to light again. See, I never really got that far in Diablo or Diablo 2. A, because I never really played that much of Diablo 2. And B, because most monsters will just casually strut away from you as you're attacking them. If they are not slow or aggressive, then you will have to more or less chase them down, swing after swing, missing, barely whiffing the air on their ass. I hate it. Anyways. They said the thing. They said the Rakinishu. If there's anything I remember from these games, it's Rakinishu. Is there any treasure I'm missing? There are random stones out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, hello. I just get yellow boots? Hold up. Let me kill this other demon before it gets mischiefy. Oh, they're not going to be good, are they? Oh, yeah. Certain weapons can only be wielded by certain characters, such as the guitars can only be wielded by the assassin. Now, there's a bevy of mods that I was looking into. Mostly, though, ones to make it so as it's a little bit easier to play the game for recording purposes. So, yeah. One of them was to make it so as the game actually produces a wider screen. And that's what you see here before you. But there's a bevy of them that are like, oh, loot that is specifically for your character, or just more or less just better loot drop stuff. Stuff that could very well be considered cheating. I ain't gonna do that unless I'm in dire need to get through this area of the game. I don't know if it exists in Diablo 2, but I know in Diablo 1 there is a cheat where you can duplicate your gold. More of an exploit, really, because it's because of a thing that can be done in the game. But anyways, we had leveled up. Every level up, we get 5 stat points that we can deliver between strength, dexterity, vitality, and energy. Strength increases the damage that you do with melee attacks. Dexterity increases the damage and defense, while damage that you do with ranged attacks, while also increases your defense and your chance to block. For example, a quill rat, one of those porcupine-looking mofos, has a 19% chance of hitting me. If we just up our dexterity, we could theoretically increase our defense to the point where we can block anything. Vitality, which increases your stamina, which is your running stuff, and your life. Life is good. And then energy, which increases your mana, which you use to cast everything. For now, I'm gonna go a little bit survivability. Now, with the level up, we also get skills. Now, we actually did start the game with the bash skill. Okay. I don't know how the hell to... Nope, that is a potion. I didn't mean to use that. Double swing. Oh, leap is a good one, though. Stun. So bash is pretty much just that. It does more damage for a little bit of magic. Dual wielding allows us to wield our weapon, 2 weapons at once. Double throw allows us to throw 2 weapons at once. Concentrate. Attacks that are not interruptible and improves attacks. Oh, it is an attack that is uninterruptible. So, nice. Leap attack. This is neat, though. This pretty much is what I've seen a whole lot of barbarians do all the time. Just leap and attack things. It's Elden Ring all over again. Berserk. Powerful but reckless attack that increases damage and attack rating but decreases defense rating. So for like 3 seconds, you attack and do more damage. but your defense is also good now. That's alright. And Whirlwind, the other thing I've seen every single barbarian do. But that is a level 30 thing. War Cries. Required level. Ooh. That's not terrible. Sends nearby enemies scrambling away. We don't want this. I don't know who would want that. Taunt enrages a creature into relentlessly attacking. That's actually better. Shout warns an impending danger and improves the defense rating of you and your party. Battle Cry decreases enemy defense rating and damage. Battle Orders improves the maximum mana, life, and stamina of you and your party. War Cry stuns all nearby enemies. Battle Command increases all current skill levels for you and your party, which is pretty nice, but we don't have a party, so these are neat though. This is Find Potion, chance to find a potion on an already dead person. Find Item, same thing but now with an item. And Grim Ward, used on a corpse of a fallen monster to create a frightening totem that causes nearby monsters to flee. Not gonna do that at all, but these first two are nice. Combat Masteries, just straight up more damage with particular kinds of weapons, increasing your stamina, increasing your walk and run speed. Iron Skin straight up increases your defense. And Natural Resistance, which increases your elemental and poison damage resistances. And these things, which I already went over. We don't actually have any skill points? That's a little weird. Now I could cross that bridge, but we were given a quest to charge for... Oh, alright. To charge into the Den of Evil.
There are many foes here.
Oh. We want to kill you first. Because he will raise the dead. And as tempting as that might sound to like grind for experience points or items, risen characters, risen monsters do not drop anything additional. And as a matter of fact, all it really does is make it so as you're going to chip topaz. Nice. Lose weapon and armor durability. Ooh. Oh, another guitar, man. See, stuff like finding the guitars and whatnot make it really tempting to do the loot specific one. Alright, come here. I do not think that they will raise... Oh boy. I do not think that our shamans can raise other shamans. God, I hope not. Overburdened. I won't lie, I forgot about the big fuzzy guys.
I can't carry anymore.
How the hell are we carrying anymore? Let's see how we fare against the gargantuan beasts. Not bad. That was a crit. So the current quest log is just counting down all the monsters that we have in the den to slay. But before we continue that, I'm gonna run back upstairs, go back into town, and simply say, hey, I got some stuff to sell. Brave, brave barbarian. There's methods to my madness. One of the very first things that you want to purchase in these games, no matter what class you are, is the potion belt. The potion belt makes it so as you have another row of potions that you can purchase. You know, hence why it's called a potion belt. On top of that... Oh wait, is it a Kara that will identify shit? If I can identify that yellow boots, that would be lovely. Or do I have to purchase the identify? I'm gonna sell the arrows because those are useless. Sell the bow because I ain't gonna use it. So, all gemstones can be added into items that have sockets in them and provide different effects based on them. So this will increase my chance of getting better magic items or increase the lightning damage that I can do with particular weapons. Just one. Oh, wait, no, you're buy, you're sell. Is it Geed? Was it Geed or Charcy who does identification? I would say it's Geed, but buy, sell, no. I mean, I do have some stuff I can just sell.
What can I do for you?
Buy, sell, trade, repair. Repair all equipment. I think I have to buy the potion, or buy the, thing I was talking about. First, though, it doesn't need to be any sort of super fantastic-y belt. That said, enhanced defense. This does have level restrictions. Keep that in mind. Let's go double check what it is that my... I could have sworn someone had the ability to identify all items. Mildly irked by that. Oh yeah, Kara at the least will heal you when you need it. Okay, at the least I want to identify these damn boots. 16% enhanced defense and an increased light radius. Not much, but it's enough to make me warrant keeping it. I'm gonna sell this Topaz for 2 more identifies. Did that warrant it? Wait, what? Identify. Oh man, that one has shock. Heck. That's fine. Sell for 4. That sells for 2. Like I said, some of the equipment that you're gonna get at the very start is just gonna suck. And not really be worth all that much. Alright, Charcy. You big, beautiful woman, you. Javelins. Nah, we're just here for a belt. We will take this one, because I make poor life decisions. Can't believe those boots sell for 89 gold. I was actually really hoping to get a slightly better weapon, or two-handed weapon. But I require higher strength for most of the two-handed stuff that exists in this game. Go figure, right? Alright, let's go clear out the Den of Evil, level up, and equip the new belt. Run for it! Now there is a bit of a passage of time thing that happens. That pretty much just makes it as things are darker or lighter. Ain't that special. I don't think there's anything that happens otherwise. Also, we can check the corpses of dead rogues. That's pretty neat. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up these bows though. I might not pick up any arrows that I find. Or I'll just discard them. Quite literally useless to me as a barbarian who will primarily be running up into people's faces and asking them some questions. Y'all ain't gonna drop anything? And now I'm just looking forward to hearing one more Rakinishu. I said one Rakinishu. I said one! Oh, take out that shaman. Oh, free scroll of identity. Well, you shouldn't have a game. Ooh, damaged javelin though. Wait, is the damaged javelin a Amazon exclusive? No. Let's try that a little bit. I think we can... Yeah, we can use it to poke. Okay, it's not exclusive to the Amazons, which is cool. I think it's actually weaker than my axes. Our scepter, of course. Let's deal with the remains of what's down here, though. Oh, gas potion. Cracked boots. I don't know how boots get cracked. Alright. There we go. One sash. Now on my person. Bunch of potions that can now go onto my inventory slots. I think we could sell that potion for a good price. Don't fully know yet. Oh, 28% damage against 28% more damage against undead. That's actually pretty good. Let's do more damage. And we got a skill point. Let's go ahead and spend it for now. I'm gonna have this character focus on axes because I like axes. You've already got bash. I'm gonna try to go for two-handed ones. I know that there's a thing where it's like, oh, two-handed ones kind of suck or something like that, but I like two-handed axes. Sue me. So I can go, yeah, and just kind of hope for more potions. And mana slowly regenerates anyways, so I can do this with pretty much all the corpses. Wait a little bit. Oh wait, does it regenerate? Yeah, it does. It just regenerates very, very slowly. Oh, you bastard. It's worse when you consider that those guys hang in the back row all the damn time. Okay, there's another gargantuan. Come here, you.
I am overburdened.
I am overburdened. Is this buckler better than mine? 6, 5. Yes. This sash better than mine? No. Chug. Listen, these potions can mean life or death. Don't judge me. Anyway. Oh my... Oh, I picked up the gloves and I immediately put them on. Okay. I can't... No, I can't. That's right. That was in the first game. In the first game, the warrior gets the ability to repair on the field. But if you do, their max durability gets reduced. Which is butts. So I don't think anyone's ever done that unless they were like desperate.
I am overburdened.
And if there's one thing I do wish that this game kind of had, though, was a way to improve your inventory slots. Look at this. You know, I don't think that these cracked boots are going to be better than a javelin. That said, if I put this here, these here, move this here, javelin. 6 to 14 damage. And that's better than that javelin. Let's put this one here. That way I have a little bit more space. I say as I immediately pick up the bad boots. Oh, the special dude here is going to be a zombie. So, one of the things about this game is that most monsters do have a resistance against certain certain types of weapons. At least as far as I've seen. Okay. Like most zombies are actually not immune, but resistant to piercing. Come on. There we, oh, you bastard. I want that. Let's toss that down for now. Pick up this one. Can't equip it until I identify it. You know, I never heard one of the zombies actually going brains before. Until just today. Brains. It's actually kind of funny. If I move that there, I can pick up nothing. Put away our inventory dar. Dang it. Brains. Now the thing popped here just saying, hey, we're about to kill the last of the evils. And lo and behold.
The rogues are safe for the moment.
Huzzah. And now we have to walk out of here. I won't lie, I was kind of hoping for another level out of this quest, but it's fine. You know, one of the things that I always prefer controllers over mouse and keyboard, and it's kind of for one of the stupidest reasons, but it's valid for me, is that I like to keep my drink, in this case coffee, on the right side of my keyboard while recording. But that's also my mouse hand, and most games require you to move using your mouse. Which, yeah. It's a petty thing for a preference of controller over mouse and keyboard. Besides a whole comfort thing, but that's besides the point. I think I'll get experience points if I talk to Akara. But for now, I think I am going to first sell stuff through Charcy. Charcy, my beloved.
Good to see you.
Alright, that sells... Oh. That also increases light radius. But this one actually has thorns. Nah, I'll sell it regardless. Ideally, we wouldn't be getting hit in the... Oh! Right. So scepters are bitchin' pieces of equipment only for paladins. Did not realize that they were expensive. Random dagger. Can I just... Okay, I can't just hold down control and click. Oh yeah, that potion sells for a lot. Oh, damaged. Okay, I gotta repair those. Yeah. I honestly should have just gotten new gloves. It enhanced defense to... Those are the exact same gloves. Those are better exact same gloves. I'll take them. I'm gonna sell the diamond. I'm back and forth when it comes to diamonds, honestly. I don't need them right now. Let's put it that way. Speaking of things that I probably don't need, axe and craftsmanship. Oh, large axe. 6 to 13, 6 to 13, 4 to 11. Now, in case you didn't know, I was probably going to dive into the axe tree. I know. Darn his axes. I wonder if Bardishas count as axes or pole arms. Is there a difference in this game? A, I, S. Not the button. Okay, S to go through my skills, which is neat. A to do that. U for my stuff. That's the message log in case I was playing multiplayer. I just want to see my new skills. Oh, there we are. T. I mean, sure, okay. Those would be under combat map. Yeah, it's probably under spear. Ah, it's butts, but okay. I understand. God, I could go for that large axe. 5% chance to cast level 1 amplified damage on striking. That's pretty good. But right now I kind of want to go for cheap and effective. I'm going to sell my old ones of those. Sell that. Sell some of the extra potions I got. Oh yeah. Yeah, now I feel more suitable for combat. Alright, Kara. Give me my experience.
Greeting. You have cleansed the den of evil. You've earned my trust, and may yet restore my faith in humanity. Your reward is training in the skill of your choice.
Oh, skill point.
Yes?
Oh, we can reset. Was that base? Even though I gotta look up whether or not that was based on those extra bits that mod did plug in. Kinda hope they didn't. That said, I can increase my chances of more potions, but I kinda wanted that just so as I can keep on getting more find item later on. Invest it in Bash. Can't even leap until level 6. For now, we're going to put it into this. And we can actually see the amount that it buffed it up by, which is fantastic. Alright. Yep.
Good day. My rogue scouts have just reported an abomination in the monastery graveyard. Apparently, Andariel is not content to take only our living. Bloodraven, one of our finest captains in the battle against Diablo at Tristram, was also one of the first to be corrupted by Andariel. Now you'll find her in the monastery graveyard, raising our dead as zombies. We cannot abide this defilement. If you are truly our ally, you will help us destroy her.
I can do that. Let's see, though. Do I feel like a little gambling?
Greetings.
None that I could possibly afford right now. Oh no, I could afford it. I just don't wanna. Alright. Nope. I genuinely hate sometimes when the hotkey for some of the things that make less sense is not the hotkey that you think it is. Woo, I'm just gonna open up my map by pressing M. That's not how that works, Star. Now, should I need to quit out all of a sudden or crash happen? It doesn't autosave. It pretty much just saves when I explicitly quit. Which is, alright, makes sense. Autosaving wasn't really a thing for a long while. I'm asking questions. Anyways. So, needless to say, if I make a buttload of progress and I haven't saved and quit in a long ass time, probably gonna lose that progress, and I'm probably gonna be very, very sad. How likely is it that this game's gonna crash? I really don't know. Come here, you. And honestly, I'm kind of afraid to try to figure that out. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze to a level up. Come on. There you are. I like strength. Can I put another into it? Girl. It might not seem like much. This is pretty much just a... Wow. What's the word I was looking for? Basically infinite stamina. Which I suppose if I'm going to be running around... Filling station. Yeah, that'll be nice for a night, for a good time. Hello. What? Ah, it happened. Man, I'm not looking forward to that for God knows how many hours this game is going to be. It's not even that I'm missing. Hello. Not even that I'm missing. It's just, oh hey. I'm gonna walk 2 feet away from where you just swung. And it makes sense, but it is so aggravating. Alright. Wait, another fountain? Health shrine. Empty chests. Brand. I didn't need to do that. I thought it was one of those potions that actually shot out a bunch of stuff. And yes, I see Flavi. I want to make sure that there's nothing more to be found here besides like bolts and dead things. Kind of amazed. I haven't found a single hidden rock yet. Oh, chipped ruby though. Yes. Fire damage is always good damage. Mind you, I think fire damage might become a little bit obsolete when we get higher in levels, but, you know.
Take care. The corrupted rogues in the wilderness ahead are not to be trifled with.
Noted. The cold plain. Oh my lord. Hey, remember that thing that we just heard? Yeah, about them rogues. Mine. Man, the prefix and suffix system that this game basically introduced into the world is just so good. Okay, we want to hit this because that allows us to teleport all the way back to the town, which is a lot better than having to rely on running all everywhere. Ah yes, minor healing potion. One day. Oh. Ow. That was one of them hidden boulder thingies. Possessed nothing. Oh, Pulse Fester. It was one of them elites. And she had something tasty on her. Oh, I didn't even realize that my stamina buff went away. Damn it. Heck you. See, one of the other reasons why I really wanted to... That guy just spontaneously die on me. Oh, I heard you. I literally just forgot what the hell I was trying to say. And yes, we'll clear out that cave in a second. I just always like to fill out the area that I'm in.
I can't carry anymore.
Can't carry anymore. How about if I do one of these? I could town portal, but consider there's a portal right up ahead over here. Let's... Oh, yep. Let's kill the other one here. This server that I have actually have thorns as well, and I'm just blitzed over that ability. Blitzed over, glazed over. Wait. Or is this just a... Yeah, that's just another thing. So there's that chest that was over there that I didn't get. Boulder? No. And that requires a key. I think the only place that you can currently get keys is by buying them or finding them. Go figure.
Greetings.
Alright. Sell these javelins. Does that have thorns? Yeah, attacker takes damage of 1. Okay. That may not seem like much, but all these little numbers are going to add up. +2 to minimum wealth. 12 damage. That is theoretically a really good axe. He says, immediately deciding to sell it. I'm also selling a lot of these potions simply because they're just going to fill up my inventory. Yeah. Any better axes while I was away? Armor? I mean, I can't afford it, but it is not better than my other armor. There's 2 sockets within that helmet.
Yes?
Yes. Why do rings have to be so expensive even in this world? I'm stupid enough to do this. +1 maximum damage, +19 to attack rating, repairs 1 durability? It's not gonna... That's fantastic. The 1 durability healing itself is just good. I think what I'm going to do though is I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, we got to deal with the Dark Ravens in the other area on the Cold Plains. Let's save an exit just so as it... Oh. Didn't crash. It's just switching resolutions and whatnot or whatever. Anyways, thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this series as much as I hope that I'm going to enjoy it myself. If you guys think you're going to like this series, consider dropping a like, following, subscribing. All that fun stuff helps out the channel. And lets you know when the hell I upload a thing, which currently is done 3 times a day, 6 days a week. I have no life. And if you want to support the channel in a financial fashion, I have a bevy of links down in the description below. Every little bit helps, keeps a roof over my head, food in my belly, and goes to upgrading my PC when I finally have the capability of doing that. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.